I've been seeing all these Cybertrucks, and so I said, what is so significant? This is like the nicest one I see them. I don't really like these trucks, but this is like nice with the color, the black rims and everything. So what is the significance of these trucks? Because I am seeing these everywhere I go now. Oh, I like that sky view. Does that really block out the sun really nice?
Yeah.
And I see this back area. So this trunk, this is all trunk.
It's a pickup truck.
Oh, a pickup truck. Oh, wow. Oh, you just pressed a button to make that go up by itself like that? Look at all this space. Enclosed.
Back window.
Okay, so it's an SUV.
Oh, and then you can run your house on it too.
Oh, wow. Now, is this fully electric?
Mm-hmm. It's all electric.
Okay, kind of like the Hummer trucks,
yeah.
The H3.
Yeah, but
okay.
You got a better infrastructure with Tesla.
With this?
And then this whole truck is stainless steel.
Whoa, like the old cars from the old days.
Yeah, the whole truck is stainless steel.
So somebody hit this, they messed up.
All this is bulletproof.
What? This glass is bulletproof? Okay, so that is that's okay.
Yeah,
I'm learning now why everybody is getting these.
You got
especially celebrities, right?
In the front, yeah.
And this glass is sure is bulletproof.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay, inside here looks like the Tesla.
It's still a Tesla.
Yeah, because everything looks so blank.
Yeah. The blinkers are built in right there.
Uh-huh.
It's no gear shift. You do that with the actual computer screen.
Okay. Now.
And this is with the truck lower. It lowers itself.
When you
can get in.
Really?
This is with the truck.
Whoa.
You hit the button.
Did you crank it up?
It always stays up.
Wow. So is this like the computer from your phone, you can tell it to back up and do. Oh, well, I see it. Okay. I see it raising. That's pretty cool. Now, how long this is fully electric, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how long will one charge last?
350 miles.
Wow.
And then you got I've owned every Tesla there is.
Really? I see the cameras all in the. So how long does it take for it to get fully charged on when you plug it up at your house? Is it just like the standard plug, or you use like a different type of plug?
All kinds of plugs. I got like 4 or 5 chargers at my house.
Really?
I got a heavy duty. It might take an hour and a half.
To fully charge from a heavy duty? Now
at my house. If I'm on the street, it takes about 15, 20 minutes.
Now, as far as the heavy duty charge, I like that. That's one large wiper blade. Now, as far as the heavy duty charger, what's the price of that heavy duty charger? Because I'm sure you have to pay a penny to get one like that can charge it for like an hour, right?
No. Well, with my other Teslas, it usually ran me about $4. That was at the high.
$4 difference?
No, $4 to charge it up.
Oh, $4 to charge it up. What, at home?
No,
or
at home it cost me about 15 cents a month.
No, I mean, okay, so you're saying when you go to the stations and you plug it up, it's $4 a charge, and that's 1 hour.
Yeah, that was with my other Teslas. This one I got free supercharger. Don't cost me nothing.
Really? So when I'm passing by these little charge stations, there's a fee that you pull up and charge, but it only takes about an hour or less.
Yeah, no, it takes about 15 minutes.
Oh, so they charge really fast.
They 480 volts.
Oh, and they'll get you in and kilowatts. Out. Okay. And then, so let me see what my other question was. Fully electric, so no fuel. So versus having a car with fuel, having this fully electric, you don't have the oil, you don't have you still have brake fluid, don't you?
No, it's no maintenance. You put windshield wiper fluid in, and that's about it. Change tires.
What? So what's lubricating? What type of braking system does it have?
Regenerative.
Yeah, cute dog.
Regenerative braking. So I don't even use brakes.
What?
None of the Tesla I don't.
What do you mean you don't use brakes? That's like
when you let off the accelerator, you got regenerative braking. It goes backwards and recharges.
Kind of like the exhaust brake? No, it's something. Okay, so all of this is new technology. I don't know about regenerative braking. I know about exhaust braking. When you take your foot off, the engine slows the brake with the Jake brake.
It's like a generator that's in there. So when you let off the accelerator, it kicks in the generator, and it's actually charging the battery back up.
Wow. So this is amazing.
And this is what happens.
So I can see why people are making this type of investment.
If I want to get my car warmed up right now, I hit that. That's going to turn it on. I set whatever temperature I want.
Oh, while you're inside the house.
Yeah, I can turn on my steering wheel. Get the steering wheel hot. But this is
now I like that heated steering wheel. I drove a car yesterday with the heated steering wheel. I like that.
I got cameras, so it's always security. I can hit the cameras, and I can watch my cameras from anywhere.
Anywhere from your phone. Wow. Now, is there also a backup security? Like, does Tesla have a security station where this is all on backup, or it's just what you have?
It backs up on my phone.
On your So
once it records, I can save it. It's saved in a hard drive.
Okay. So I'm just trying to say, do you still have privacy versus it being on national security databases? As far as the vehicle, where it's located at all times, like I guess if somebody were to take it from you, you would have control here to locate it. But there's not like a national or standard place where it's also being monitored?
I'm
just
sure
right
they
here.
got it. No,
Okay.
I know Tesla got it. But if you ever had service, you just hit that. Tesla comes to you.
What?
So if all my Teslas, like all Teslas have a 12-volt battery too. So yeah, my 12-volt battery went out in my Model Y.
Wow.
All I did was I went on my app. Tesla come to my house and they changed the battery. It didn't cost me nothing.
The technicians. Now, comparing this to our modern cars, because this is newer modern technology, obviously the highest level. I've never had a fully electric vehicle. Comparing it to your vehicles, prior vehicles with gas, is it a significant difference? Because I know these cost a bit more because it's newer, obviously. But comparing how much you would spend with gas, fluid changes, certain maintenance, what is on the back end of it? Is this still a greater? So it may cost a bit to invest, but at the same time, it's worth the investment.
Yeah. Well, the people that buy cars, I had this built November 20th. The people that bought their cars the same time I bought this, my car payment is higher, but they're paying the same amount I'm paying.
Oh, okay. And this runs about $3,000. Okay. But that's not bad.
Still, if you bought say you bought a Honda Accord, they running $35,000. Average car payment right now is $550, $600. Everybody. Now you putting gas. Right now, people putting almost $150, $200 in gas a month. So now your car payment is $750. You still got to get oil changes and do maintenance. So you still you paying what you would pay for a Tesla. Okay. But when your car's paid off and my car's paid for, you still got to keep buying gas. Yeah. People say, well, it's using up your electric bill. I use the same amount of electricity you use to charge your phone.
Wow, that's amazing. See, I was looking at the Hummer, that H3, that fully electric, but then
they don't have the infrastructure.
What do you mean infrastructure?
To charge. So for me to charge, it's in my car too. I can go to my supercharging app, but this is all built in the car. This is all the superchargers if I'm traveling. This
all
is
the purple dots.
All the red dots. This is all the superchargers in the United States.
I think GMC got something like that because I was over there the other day. The guy was telling me I would go to an app or something. It'll show me.
Overseas.
So you're telling me if I can find a supercharger station, it charges up in less than an hour?
It charges up in less than 20 minutes.
Wow. And it's only cost about $4 or something.
That's it, max.
That's max. I didn't even know, because I was thinking like, oh man,
but that's for Tesla. Now, if you buy the Hummer, it's different.
You got to see what their prices will be.
They're free in South Carolina.
Oh, they're free in South Carolina?
Yeah, but you're not going to Tesla charger. You're going to charge point. You're going to these, and you got to have this app. Charge point, you use this. I've used this on some of my cars. Charge point, they're not using that 480 kilowatts. Okay. They're using not enough. So yeah, you can be at these. Okay. With my first Tesla I bought in like 2014, I had a problem with my supercharger. I stopped at one of these charge points. It took 12 hours for me just to get a 150-mile range. Wow. And I was in Pooler, right outside Savannah.
I know Pooler, Georgia.
Yep.
Man,
that thing for 12 hours and didn't get enough charge.
Wow.
So yeah, it's going to take you longer. If you buy the Hummer, you can't travel. It might have a 500-mile range. But if you run 400 miles off that truck, it's going to take you 48 hours to put those miles back on the car.
Okay. This truck looks good.
Thank you. Oh, and then you got this. You ain't see this.
So it's like the H3. Go ahead. All the wheels turn. I see that. Does it do the catwalk feature too, or you just have all the wheels turning? It's no saying catwalk
I
feature.
haven't tried it.
It's the front storage compartment, and you said behind there is just your filters and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
for the air quality.
Air quality. And then you said it has a
The bio defense.
biodefense mechanism, meaning
Yes, if something bad in the atmosphere, it's going to clear up everything inside your truck.
so basically it would seal the truck off so you couldn't smell anything from the inside. Is that just like closing the vents on it?
Closing the vents, it seals everything up. And you know all Teslas are Kevlar under the bottom. So in essence, all Teslas will float to an extent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if you were to go in water, what about the batteries catching a fire though?
That's with any car. It got certain marks.
But I'm talking about because all the batteries are up under there, right?
That's why it's Kevlar.
Oh, okay. So that therefore it seals it
And then you know you got Hulu and Netflix in the back seat. You can watch while you're driving.
automatically.
Yeah, all this is
You just pay for what, a Wi-Fi subscription?
no.
How do you get the
That's the thing, you gotta have it Tesla because when you use supercharging, you have a credit card on file. Everything goes through Tesla. So if I stop to pay for supercharging, it automatically just charges the car.
the card that you got on?
But the whole car runs on internet regardless.
But that's including like your package or something when you buy the car.
That's when you buy the car.
It's like a monthly package.
You can get a premium that costs you $9.
What's that?
The premium package is just faster connectivity. But all of them have Wi-Fi. Every
What's-
Tesla you see on the road
Have Wi-Fi, and it's all that comes because the car needs that
it
to
has
function.
have it.
Okay.
So yeah, and you know it don't have gears, so you drive everything with the computer.
Wow.
Push it up for forward, push it down for reverse. Any song that ever came out, you can listen to inside the Tesla.
You
Any
just
song
pull
that's
it up.
Yeah.
On the internet.
Yeah. You hit the button and tell it what you want to play, and it plays it.
Could it play Patti LaBelle? Not Patti LaBelle.
It heard you
Love
say it.
Overboard. Love
See, it came
Overboard.
as soon as you said it.
Oh yeah, I see the name right there. What about Love Overboard by Gladys Knight? So
play,
it just
play Patti LaBelle, Love Overboard.
no, Gladys Knight says Love Overboard. There she go right there.
Where she came at? Right there.
Well, you just held that and spoke into it.
Yeah. They must have heard you say something.
She paying something. They playing something else.
Yeah, it'll play anything I tell it to play. It plays.
Oh, okay, okay.
And you got and it's Christmas time, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, so we about to see a light show. You said. Oh wow. I see that light at the back that started. I see the lights going at the front.
Gotta turn it down. It usually goes loud.
What the world? The truck is putting on a show. Wow. It ain't gonna take off and drive nowhere, is it?
Got that turned on.
But so if you were out someplace, oh wow, it's opening the trunk and stuff.
Should have seen when I had my ex. My ex would flap the wings.
That's a different type. Whoa.
Okay, dog. Man, I'm off.
You looking crazy today?
Ain't nobody come in.
This truck is doing its own thing. Putting on a show. That's really cool.
It was loud. It was playing like Jingle Bells, playing everything for the holiday, whatever the holiday season is.
Man, that's all right there. All right, I think I'm gonna have to try a fully electric vehicle now. Thank you so much for taking the time to show it off to me. I appreciate you.
You're good.